Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I have a nice wide array of stuff to show off for November's update, so let's get to it. I love the spread for this month, very vibrant and very colorful. How about we start from front to back today? A lot of the stuff on this table is from Burlington. The first one is this fleece hat and glove combo. So as usual, I'm just wandering around Burlington and I happen to find this fleece hat. Perfect for winter weather, I suppose. And it's got Classic Sonic on the front, the Classic Sonic logo, which I really love. It's stitched on, which is cool. And it also comes with these gloves. It has kind of a similar sticker printed feel as those other gloves from last month, but at least these are attached to the hat this time. And it's not bad, it's $7.99. I'm going to go ahead and show off the shirt that I'm wearing today. It's also from Burlington. It's Modern Sonic and a red and white checkered Sonic down the side. I still have the tag on here. It says our low price is $6.99. Alright, and speaking of shirts, I have another shirt from the Yeti. If you've known from past videos, I sometimes get the artist design shirts from the Yeti. They take artist designs and put them on shirts. This one's pretty cool. So here we have probably Green Hill Zone as usual. And I just love these level designs, and you've got Sonic speeding towards the star post right there. Really love it. The name of this one is Gotta Go Fast. Alrighty, the next item I've got here are a pack of Band-Aids. I found these at Target. They come with 20 Band-Aids. 10 of them are long normal strips, and 10 of them are shaped bandages. So here's that box. It's not Band-Aid brand, it's some off-brand that got the license, but the Band-Aids look pretty cool. You can see here on the side, they've got different modern characters here for the long strips. And then they have some shaped bandages, probably showing off different characters with different moves here. There's a Tails one right there. You know, whenever I can, I like to show off a watch. This one I found at Walmart. It was $5, and it's got a design I've never seen before. So it is a digital watch. It's got Sonic and Knuckles. Looks like they might be sparring or running or something. And apparently it flashes. There you go. So yeah, basic $5 watch, but not bad. Alright, I'm going to stay up front for this one. This is issue number 52. This is the retail incentive edition of the IDW Sonic comic. I love the art on the retail incentive covers all the time. They always show a lot more detail. Now, I've always known that Five Below had Sonic merch, but I never really went to go check it out until a couple of weeks ago. And they have some good stuff. So I have these, I think they're like 2.5-inch figures. They're similar to the figures that you find in the Walmart checkouts, but these are actually basically like miniature versions of the full 4-inch Jakks Pacific figures. They're full, packaged in bubble, and they have an item with them, like, Knuckles here has a Chaos Emerald or the Master Emerald or whatever that is, and, Tails has an emerald, and Mighty's got a ring. So, these are $5, which is, I think, the same price as the ones next to the ones in the checkouts. So, I mean, if you're gonna spend $5 on one, you might as well get one with an item, right? And this is almost the entire set. Classic Sonic is also included in this. I didn't pick it up because I have a lot of them already, but yeah, these three are really nice. And while I'm up here, Five Below also had this Hallmark ornament of Classic Sonic. It's, I think it's hollow. I don't know, it's made of plastic, but I don't know. It's kind of funny looking, but it's cute, and I don't know, you can hang it from your tree. So about a couple of months ago, Sonic had a collaboration with a company called Rowing Blazers. It's a fashion brand that, well, they make clothes basically. And so they collabed with Sonic, and there were a bunch of different stuff on there, sweaters, rugby shirts, polos. I think there was even a cashmere sweater, and there's some other stuff too. I went ahead and got the tie since I wear a tie to work almost every day. It took a while to get here, but it did finally arrive. So here's that tie up close. You can see Classic Sonic's face is actually stitched into the fabric. The entire pattern of this tie is completely stitched in. So it's pretty high quality. You can see on the back here, it's got Rowing Blazers. It's got their little logo here. And it does have this really thick kind of tag on it. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe it's their mascot. But yeah, it's a really nice tie, really high quality, and I'm going to be sporting it at work. So if you're into collecting the Jakks Pacific toys, you probably know that there was a second wave of the Sonic movie toy line. And up until like a week ago, I haven't seen any of the second wave at all. I've been to numerous Targets, and nothing at all. And when I went to go visit my parents, I went to the Walmart and they had 2 of them. So I've got 2 out of the 4, but it'll have to do for now. So this is Knuckles. You can tell it's the second wave because it basically says Sonic 2 right here on the top. He's got his warp ring in the back, and this is the back here. Just got a little bit of a bio. Knuckles is one tough echidna with no time for small talk. He's on a mission to find the greatest power in the universe, and actions speak louder than words. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Next up we've got Sonic, and he's got his map and some emergency rations down here. And on the back it says, Sonic is your typical lightning-fast teenage hedgehog hero, stopping crime, saving the world, and looking cool while he does it. Absolutely. And so I am missing Super Sonic and Tails. Looks like Super Sonic comes with an emerald, and Tails comes with a backpack and a little device there. So hopefully I find those 2. You know, I've never actually owned a Nerf gun before. This isn't a Nerf gun, it's a Zuru X-Shot gun, but you get the idea. It's a toy gun that shoots, foam missiles. It's got a Sonic skin on it, which is probably why it's called Skins. It's got the modern Sonic logo on it, and I don't know, this guy seems to like it. Here's that gun. It's got modern Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails on probably Green Hill Zone as usual. And we've got some rings up at the top here. And of course, some more little modern logos from the past video games. And we've got some bullets there. And yeah, on the back they show all of the different types of skins I think that come with this gun. I don't know anything about any of these, but the Sonic one's pretty cool. Okay, so this is another Burlington find. This is actually a switch case. So modern Sonic on the front, and it has like this little plastic thing that you can rest your Switch on. It's kind of like a phone stand, but a Switch stand. And also has a little caps for the control sticks. If you've ever stood in the checkout line at Burlington, you know that they have a ton of different types of these. It's the first time I've ever seen a Sonic one, and I'm finally happy to see a Switch case that has Sonic on it. This was $16.99, and it comes with a lot of stuff. I already have a Switch case, so probably won't be using this one, but it's cool to have in the collection. So this is probably the most unique item I have to show off today. This is the Sonic Chia Pet. After 30 years, they finally made a Sonic Chia Pet. I don't really have a lot to show off in here. It's just the ceramic Sonic head with, little seedlings there. He doesn't come with seedlings. He kind of looks like this out of the box. It's Sonic's face, and then there's like rows and rows of little holes that you put the seeds in. You can hear it. You can hear the seeds inside. Basically, you put the seeds in, you water it, and then you wait a couple weeks, and then he looks like this. Well, he actually might look a little more flowery than this, depending on how long you wait. If you follow Treasure Hunting Sonic on Instagram, he's been sprouting his Chia Pet, so make sure to go follow him and you can see the progress. Now, I'm a big fan of art, specifically Sonic art. And as you can see, I've got 3 nice pieces of Sonic art right here. Alright, I'm going to be behind the camera for this one. I really like this one a lot. It's the end scene for Sonic 1. And so I'm pretty sure all of these were done by Pyramid America. They all have the same kind of frame. So I'm glad they captured something like this. It's really classic, really iconic. So I'm really happy to have this in the collection. It was only $10.99 too. Now this one right here has a more kind of classic comic design. Even though it's got modern phrases on it. So we've got Robotnik right here. We've got Sonic, of course, Tails, more Sonic, of course, Robotnik saying he hates that hedgehog. We've got Tails and Knuckles. Now this one was actually at Dee Dee's Outlets, which is another discount store similar to Burlington. It's only $9.99, so it was a pretty good deal. And finally, we've got the big one right here. We've got Pixel Sonic right there saying fast since '91. Really, really nice piece here. My only concern is that it's so big that I really don't know where I'm going to put it. I have no wall space, but it is a really, really nice piece. That's all I've got for this month's update. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I'm still going to try to make that push to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And remember, if the channel does hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be making a full collection tour. In the meantime, if you have any questions about my collection that you want me to answer during that collection tour, leave them in the comments below. Over the next few videos, I'm going to be compiling those questions and I'll be answering them during the tour. As always, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.